ruby sweet cheeks. You wanna get pinup ready with me? Well, pinup hair ready with me. See? You wanna know how to do this? Just stay tuned. Voila! You're gonna wanna start with some moisture. And if your hair isn't already moist, you're gonna have to add some moisture to your hair. I usually only do rolls after I freshly washed my hair. I like to wash and mask, so my hair is like really clean and really pliable and ready to hold that curl. I don't know why I have fallen in love with the wet set and these foam rolls. Okay, here's the truth. Okay, this is only for the subscribers. Get in here. This is a car show secret, so come in nice and close so I can tell you and only you. Are you ready?
Well, you just go ahead.
I don't think I like foam rollers anymore. Gosh, how could I say that? I don't know. It's just something about trying to get ready when my toddler is like needing, not toddler, my 5-year-old needs me. There's something about trying to get ready and having those little arms snap off that just make me lose control. I always start with the top, the center part. I know some people like to roll from the back side, but I like to make sure that the direction of my hair and the way that I want it to set and settle is taken care of first. That's why I like to do this part in front of the mirror. Sometimes if I'm really pressed for time, you know, when there's so much to get done, especially if you're trying to do this before, say, a pageant, a photo shoot, before any kind of like gala or event, I do the whole, is it charade? The whole 9 yards. I have to mask, I have to wash my hair and mask my hair as well, and I have to set. If you have been to any of my pinup pageants, and I mean, I have traveled, I live here in Alberta, and I have traveled across Canada. I have done it in the heart, I've done it, that's what she said, in the heart of Canada in Winnipeg. I went to the East Coast in Toronto, and I did, I kind of traveled into Yuba, Wisconsin, and I did a pageant there, all before COVID happened. Oh, and Nanaimo, I can't forget Nanaimo. That was, I love pageants because I love the sisterhood. I love the potential of meeting like your new best friend. I love being the backstage mom, trying to help everybody like be their most, not even beautiful, like just bring to life that image of yourself that you wish that you didn't feel like you need to hold back. You know, I know I sound absolutely insane. So after I get the 2 fronts and the done, I like to go to the back. I always do a reverse curl on the crown, the reverse curl once, and then I do side. This has, I want you to know that I am a beauty professional, not a trained hair. I have nothing to do with hair. Everything I've learned, I've self-taught through like tutorials, videos, magazines, contests. I have just been a sponge when I go to these events. I'm all about symmetrical balance. I'm very aware that when I'm about to brush these out, these are going to form the curls that are going to frame my face. That's why I take the time to brush it out, to make sure it's smooth, to make sure that it's tucked in. You want to make sure your dried out ends, when I'm dried out, I need a haircut. So comment below if you have any haircuts in the Alberta haircuts. You know anybody that can give this pinup a trim. I'm overdue and I don't think I want to do it myself. You were all present for the Betty Bangs I did, right? Remember when I had that idea? I know, COVID wasn't any friends to me. I almost lost myself and lost my identity. So this is my little Stella got a groove bag, me trying to share with you what I loved about this community anyways. And the one thing is the hair, the presentation, everything that goes on behind the scenes is what I was passionate about. So anytime I would fly to these competitions, I would genuinely have my hair set the night before. So when I would wake up and take the red eye, I took the red eye to San Fran ones, and I would travel with these pink curls in my hair. And you know what? I didn't really think about it. I should have thought about it a lot more. But when you're traveling with about, let's say, 30 pin curls, what are in pin curls? Bobby pins. What do bobby pins do in large quantities? They set off the sensors, and it was always, I would never learn my lesson to not put pin curls on my hair. Even when I went to New York, I did this because I believe that all I have to do is brush out my hair, and I'm gonna have a hairstyle that is going to have a vintage aesthetic and that I'm gonna love. That's why I always take the time to do a foam set after I wash my hair. And I don't know if a lot of people do this. This is just something I've gotten comfortable with. There will be times when I will sit with my with these foam sets in for 2 days, not because I wanted to, but because my day never planned out the way I wanted it to, and I didn't want to waste a good hair day. Who does? It's like slow and steady wins the race. Just keep rolling, just keep rolling. You'll get there. Surely you will, of course. The only way you won't is if you just stop doing it right now. But Mama didn't raise no quitter. So I'm gonna style my hair, and I'm gonna keep doing as I've always done. And that's just a simple, sweet little roll up that can sit on my hair for, well, until my head starts to hurt, which is a really, really bad idea. I know, but why would you waste such a great hairstyle for nothing? You know what I'm saying? And I know what you're thinking. Ruby, you don't go anywhere and you don't do anything anyway, so why are you doing this all the time? Practice makes perfect. I never said I was never going to compete again. I hope to compete again. I don't know, I'm trying to get my sense of self. So I still keep practicing my hair, and I still keep practicing my makeup skills, and I still look at different outfits and fashion ideas. That's just who I am. My hopes is, I used to Google a lot of things. I used to search and Google and try to make sense of what it is I was trying to do. And I don't know if I really got the answers. So now I'm trying to bring to life these answers, the questions that I had. And one of them was like the hairstyle. How do you get this hairstyle? And the number one thing for me is just, you get this hairstyle by practice. You get this hairstyle by having good habits. You know, like making sure your hair is like hydrated and nourished. That's why I have so many tutorials about different hair masks that you can make on your own. 'Cause I don't do these things. I think society may have played a weird kind of role in that, making us believe that in order for us to be accepted or liked, that we have to be a certain way. And I am here to tell you that is not true. You got that? So we're almost there. Isn't that incredibly amazing? What I love about it is so easy. Once you get used to the rolling, and other than those arms of those plastic things breaking all the time, it's driving me nutties. Absolutely nut job. But you throw on a nice scarf when you're done, and I feel like this is alright. I don't know though. I'm also not somebody to, well, I have been lately wearing my pajamas out. I don't mean to, okay, no, I do mean to. It's really cold here, and you know, I'm a mom and I'm dropping my son off at school, and I'm tired of getting looked at. I know, I'm like, be yourself, be confident enough to be yourself. But then I'm like, I'm tired of getting looked at by other school moms, so I'm trying to figure out a way to be more reserved while still being me, and I don't know how to do that, so we'll have to find a way. So yeah, in the back it's kind of a disorganized mess, but it does the trick. I like to mist it a little bit before I wrap it up because, like I said, I'm not too sure how long it's gonna take for the perfect day to happen. I like to use scarves. Silk scarves are the best. But sometimes if I'm looking to match an outfit, or if I'm mainly for matching, I'll wear cotton. I am a matchy kind of gal. I don't know where it came from. It's something I've always been done. I know. I'm sorry. So tuck it all in. Make sure it's all safe away from. I don't know why we put our hair in scarf. Maybe it's to hide the rollers, to hide the fact that maybe we're not done up. I gotta research that, and I'll let you know. If you know, comment below. See, I love it. It's so nice and easy. Add a little makeup. I feel like I'm ready. Do you? Love yourself, darlings. You are worth it. Like and sub to my channel. Smidges.